Hi, my name is Liliana, and I'm here to share my December Daily 2020 with you. I used the Ali Edwards 6x8 album, the red album from last year. My December Daily usually goes from Thanksgiving until the 1st, January 1st. But this year I stopped at the 27th, which is my daughter's birthday, and it's usually the only place that I scrapbook her birthday. So I just couldn't do any more, so I decided to stop there. We also, because of lockdown and the rest of it, there wasn't much going on that week between Christmas and New Year, so I just stopped there. My inside cover, I used a door. That's actually what our front door looks like, and I'll put my intentions for the year there. I also put our grateful leaves in the album every night, like a week or two before Thanksgiving. We write down what we're grateful for, and that's some Black Friday stuff. And then that's a filler page because I couldn't figure out how to end it properly. So this is my December daily. It was printed on vellum, and then I ran it through the ink machine with some pink foil. So my numbers are actually tags and run through the ink machine with pink, gold, or hot pink foil. So this day 3 is actually I don't know what you would call it, a door page where I put little pictures of decorations around town and decorations at the store. It was really kind of fun to do, so I called it an around town. Day 4 was also a filler, but I found this idea in the December Daily Facebook group. Someone actually used it, and they put the gifts that they gave everybody, but instead here I put the gifts that each person in our family brings to the family. I think it's kind of cute. So that's all 5 of us. Day 5, we watched Jingle Jangle, which is a Netflix movie. It was so cool. And so there is that, and we have I have hidden journaling back there that I will eventually journal on. And then day 6, we went out for our family photo shoot. Every even year we do a professional photo shoot. So this was ours. It's very nice. Every year I have the girls write down their Christmas list with their handwriting. This year I used a vellum shaker pocket, and I sewed around the edges. I think that really had a good look. And that's another mink foiled page. And then the wrapping paper that I used this year as a filler page. And then puzzles and games that we do for the season. Day 9, my sister got tested positive for COVID. I also like to put my photo cards that I get from friends in the book. That last page was a viewfinder cut file, and I put all the movies that we watched over the season. So day 15 and 16, I don't know what those are. Oh, that we were baking and making gingerbread houses. That was pretty cool. That's my friend's photo. I don't like to put people's kids out on the internet for the most part. It's without permission. And then I put this little accordion album in. I traveled for a couple of days to see my aunts, so I put that in there. And this day 22, and that's Christmas Eve. And then for Christmas Day, I did a day in the life where this first page is actually a shaker page, which I thought was really cute. And again, we have the foil on acetate this time. And so that's the starting photo for Christmas Day. We took a big picture for Christmas Day. I don't know what I'm going to do with that back sheet. I'll probably just do some stamping. But for Christmas Day, I did a day in the life, and I took a picture for every hour, or a couple of pictures for every hour. And I have the journaling. I wrote it in my phone as the day we went through the day. And so I thought this would be a really cute way to document Christmas. It also picks up all the little nuances of our Christmas. Because my kids are older now, and it's not just about gifts, and it's Christmas has changed for us. And then this is the 27th, which is my daughter's birthday, and the end of the album. I really love it. I think this was a fun December daily. I really have to sit down and do my journaling.